Yeah, good evening, everyone, and thanks for listening to um, our Smart Water Bottle projects put together by Southwest Manufacturing. Today, we shall be going over the project. The Smart Renewable Water Bottle is a technological innovation that is coming up in about 4 weeks. This is to put together technology into sustainable products in which when user uses this water bottle, you also track the hydration level. We have put together in Southwest Manufacturing a 6-member team to work on this project. And to lead this team is our project manager, Joe Asphalt, who have 10-year product development and innovation. And also joining on that team is Alex Smith, with background in mechanical engineering and he specializes in reusable products. Also, Isra Benjamin, our electrical engineer, has background in sensor design and Bluetooth integration, as well as Jordan Gonzalez, has 7 years designing wearable and earth-related app. Jim Williams is also on this team with 12-year brand campaign experience. So his specialization or his background is in marketing and communication. And last but not the least, Daniel Asford. Miss Daniel is an environmental engineer with experience sourcing sustainable material and managing eco products. To justify their selection on this team, uh, Joe have vast experience in leading sustainable high-scale products. Alex also have technical know-how in mechanical and smart engineering products. When it comes to Israel Benjamin, he possesses great experience in microcontroller sensor system, Bluetooth integration, which is vital to the success of this project, in that smart bottle can be tracked using this technology. As well as Jordan Gonzalez, his fast and technical know-how, his ability to bridge both technical and marketing skills, which is expertise in user interface design. Also, Jim Williams, excellent in communication and crisis management. And why Miss Daniel, she's an expert in sustainable sourcing and product efficiency. And what makes this team unique when it comes to expertise, each of their expertise, area of specialization complement each other. Joe has very good grasp of planning, leadership, and coordination. And Alex and Benjamin, their technical know-how complement each other. While Miss Daniel, she's very excellent in budget management, sourcing, and then working hand in hand with Jim, making sure that whatsoever we are doing on this project is communicated to stakeholders effectively. Now, there's no team without differences. But how do we manage in this team or on this team the differences? In terms of motivations, when it comes to achievement oriented, Alex and Joe are driven by deadlines and results. When it comes to innovation, Israel and Jordan are driven by creativity and problem solving. And when it comes to purpose, both Jim and Daniel are very resourceful regarding sustainability, impact, and fulfillment. Um, Also, in terms of their differences in communication style, when it comes to Joe and Daniel, they are versatile in structured communication. Creative visual communicators is Jordan. And when it comes to technical communication, Alex and Israel, they uses data and technical notes to convey their ideas. And when it comes to persuasive communicator, Jim uses his public speaking and storytelling to communicate with external stakeholders. And what are the team's dynamics? Like I said, these teams are is pulled from different backgrounds. Our project manager have very strong leadership skill. How about interdisciplinary collaboration? Each one of them from different backgrounds coming together with great ideas and innovation, creativity to make sure that this project is executed in 4 weeks. And they do have mutual trust and respect, adaptability. And this synergy is what unify this team, making them highly performing team that can compress timeline under global scrutiny to give sustainable results. Like I said, how do we manage, how does this team manage conflict? Well, differences are acknowledged, not ignored. And as a matter of fact, diversity in this group brings together strategic strengths, and this is not seen as a source of conflict. And whenever there is any issue, the conflicts are resolved constructively. As a matter of fact, diversity for innovation, not division. And what are the core values of this team? Integrity, innovation, accountability, collaboration, respect and empathy, and excellency. In terms of promoting and upholding the core value, our project manager, who takes the lead, leads by example. Also, there is daily communication to foster collaboration, creativity, and sustainable achievement. There is weekly checking as a way of positive reinforcement and accountability. There is also integration of core value into decision making by this team. How about transparency to reinforce integrity and trustworthiness? As a matter of fact, borrowing wisdom from the scripture, the Bible says, whosoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much. And this is taken from the book of Luke, chapter 16, verse 10. So, in terms of strategy for effective team management, I think the way the team goes about this is to make sure they set out clear goal and define everyone's role. And in terms of communication, they make communication transparent. There is accountability and empowerment of each member, and each member is motivated by the team. And then there is constructive conflict resolution. When any issue comes up, the issue is discussed within the team and then is resolved. And what are the challenges in executing this project? Number one is tight project deadline. Like I mentioned at the beginning, this project is lasting 4 weeks. Ideally, it's supposed to be 12 weeks, but because of the expertise of each team and because of the deadline attached to this project, then it's going to be 4 weeks. And what does that mean? That means we will be running under limited budgets. there will be overlapping tasks, technology integration, and also we need to make sure that we stay on top of marketing this project, giving it high public visibility. And also, we can't run away from the fact that this team will be working under pressure and stress. But work-life, balance is also considered to make sure that there is no burnout during the execution of this project. So in conclusion, Southwest have put together a powerful 6-man team member that combines technical expertise, creativity, and strategic communication to deliver a high-quality, smart hydrate project in as little as 4 weeks. And this team will be leveraging on complementary skills, upholding the core value of this company, ensure that excellence is pursued, which define Southwest manufacturing. Thank you for listening to this presentation. And if there is any question or clarification, my contact details is at the bottom of this slide. And then you can send your concern, your question to us, and then that will get to the team. Thank you for listening.